think we're live. Guys, it's been, I think, a little over 2 years since I did a live stream on this channel, and I did not know that. I didn't go into this thinking, yeah, I'm not going to live stream on this channel, but I do live stream on my Instagram and over on my Facebook group. And so I think that's why I didn't realize how infrequently I'd been going live here. So, hello. Hi, I am hanging out here with you guys live for this week's video. Instead of a usual upload where I'm in my office with like the background and the usual setup, I'm actually hiding in the upstairs office in my house today. This is what was my husband's office, and I've kind of taken it over because with 2 little kids now, I can't work on the first floor because if they see me, they're gonna wanna hang out with me and I'm gonna wanna hang out with them. So I hide up here in the office upstairs. So I figured this could be fun to jump on here today, give you an update, let you know what announcements I have, what I'm working on in my business, and I want to hear from you. I want to know, where are you watching from? What are your questions about your business, about marketing, about photography, and just connect a little bit here live because this is so much fun. And like I said, it's been, 2 years since I did a live here, and I think that needs to change. I think there needs to be at least a once a month live situation going on here over here on the YouTube channel. Now, I do go live in my Facebook group, Photo Boss. So if you're not a member in Photo Boss, go join that group. It is so jam-packed, and I'll tell you guys later about some stuff that's coming up inside of Photo Boss, but I have some really cool stuff planned, especially for September, and you're going to want to be a Photo Boss. It's a free group, it's completely private, so you just have to answer a couple of questions to join to make sure that there's no spam and everybody is really positive and in the same walk of life, right? And so it's an incredible group. Right now we're sitting at 8,000 plus members, which is crazy. And it's never been my goal to have a big photography Facebook group so much as having a good photography Facebook group, a truly helpful, truly valuable community where we really are sharing and learning and growing together instead of, people just tearing each other down, which I see so often in other Facebook groups. So not here to bash other Facebook groups, but I think mine's pretty good. Okay, so how are you guys? What are you doing today on this beautiful Wednesday? Here it is sunny and super warm, and I am here. This is my first full week back from maternity leave. So I've been out for about 8 weeks, and I had pre-filmed content here for the channel, created a new freebie for you guys. So if you haven't seen that freebie, it's the video before this one, all about email templates for photographers, why you need them, how they're gonna position you as more confident and more professional and thus bring you more money. And then there's a little freebie that gives you 5 email template prompts and some amazing swipe copy that you can just take right now and implement into your business. And so if you haven't gotten that freebie, go ahead and grab it. And so I've been just away. I've been in baby land, and he said the sound is very low. Let me see. I wonder if that's something to do. I have this. Does that help at all? If I change the direction of the mic? Thank you so much. Yes. Okay. So I had a baby. Let me know if you guys can hear me any better. I hope that this gets better. If it doesn't, I can actually just start a new one. I hope that the mic works. I have this little external mic plugged in, and technology is not my favorite. Okay. Amanda Jean, thank you so much. I'm so glad that you can hear me. Okay. So had a baby in May. It's been a whirlwind. I'm just now coming out of that newborn fog. And I feel like if any of you have ever had a child, you will know what that feels like. Okay, Lainey, thank you so much for letting me know you can hear me. That is helpful. I'll just keep going with this stream then. But it's funny because right before my maternity leave, I launched an entirely new brand and website and shop for my digital products and introduced a whole new one-to-one coaching offer in my business. And so it was down to the wire where I wasn't sure if my baby was going to come first or my new business, website and brand and all of that was going to come first. And I was convinced that I was going to have my baby early. I have no idea why. I was like, he's going to come early. I've got to get this stuff done early. He actually ended up, so he was due on Cinco de Mayo, and he did not arrive until May 13 in the evening. So he made me wait. He made me wait a very long time, but he was worth the wait. And I did get up my website. It's all at joymichelle.co, and my new shop is there. And I have a maternity leave special going on right now for $200 off my signature program, which will be ending in the next couple of days. So if you're a wedding photographer trying to navigate attracting clients, booking higher end clients, you're getting ghosted, you're trying to figure out how do you break through to that next level, don't try to figure that out on your own, and go check out Hook and Book Brides. That is my program, and it's over inside of my shop over at joymichelle.co. So anyway, I launched a new brand. I actually have like a full new logo and everything now, which was really cool. And I did it as a collaboration with 99 Designs. And I had never worked with them before, but I think I'm going to make a video on it, because the whole process of sending them like what I wanted for my logo, and then having multiple designers send me back like ideas, I guess, of what they thought would embody that, was really cool. And then I was able to narrow down those designers. So I sent them my idea. I had like 15 or so people send like a design proposal, and then I could narrow it down. And I think they call it like running a contest, like a design contest. And so then I ended up choosing my designer, who I love her work. And then I was able to keep working with her to like tweak it a little bit at a time. And so she made me like a new main logo, which you'll see on my website, and then a couple of little like sub logos and sub marks for, you know, like your little favicon for your like browser icon, and just like things that I designed for Instagram and Facebook and stuff like that. So I'm going to share like what the logo looks like as it progresses, because I think that stuff is so interesting. And, you know, of course I did major in graphic design, so I like that stuff. But I also feel that we as small business owners should, you know, talk about that, because branding is so pivotal for attracting the right people to your business. And I think your colors, your fonts, your logos, like all that stuff plays a role. So that will be coming here to the channel, and I'm so relieved that that's done. I'm so glad that my website's done. I forgot how much work it is to launch a website, to write copy for your website, to curate images. So if you're working on your website right now, like, pat yourself on the back, because it is so much work and it is so worth it. But just the SEO, the late nights, trying the tech stuff, the links, like all the problems. And then there's still some stuff I need to change on my website. Like, I will fully admit that, but done is better than perfect, and it is done. And I'm so grateful for that. Okay. Oh my gosh, there's comments here and I've like missed a lot of them. I'm so sorry, guys. VA asked, can you tell us about a wedding shoot gone wrong? I actually have a whole video on that. It's called Wedding Horror Stories. So look that up on my channel. It is funny and cringeworthy, and I don't recommend it if you have like wedding photography anxiety, but it's so like comforting to know that we're not the only ones who have experienced things that have gone wrong at weddings. I'll just say that. And then the comment section of that video is really amazing. Like, people sharing the craziest stuff you have ever heard happening at weddings. It's really good. Okay, there was another question. Cake Baby Man, go mom, congrats. Thank you so much. And then Steve says, congrats on your newest member of your family. Thank you. That's awesome. For me, as a boudoir photographer, I'm creating new posts to engage new clients. That's awesome. Yeah, content marketing, oh my gosh. I mean, we talk about this in depth in Hook and Book Brides, but I think that your content marketing is literally you creating attention for yourself, getting visibility for your brand, and getting people to actually listen to what you have to say about your business. So you can either pay for ads or have killer content. And honestly, you're going to need killer content even within an ad. And the way I see it is like, why not exhaust all of your organic and free marketing options before you go off and create a paid ad? And so that's what I do for my students. So I think, yeah, that's amazing. Good for you. I mean, creating content is how I built my business, and it's how I've literally right now, like, streaming and creating content is how I continue to build my business. And I think we have more at our fingertips now than ever for content creation and just video creation and stuff like that. So one thing that I'm doing right now in my business that I think that you guys would find interesting is that since I took a little break from lots of posting, it was more like scheduled posting, and I wasn't showing my face as much. I was like, literally looked like a homeless person, like just keeping a baby alive. And now I'm like back in real life, put on makeup for like the first time in like a month. And so because of that, I feel like my Instagram has been a little neglected. Do any of you guys feel like that? Like it's been a little while since you posted, or it's been a little while since you had an intentional plan, a roadmap, you knew what you were doing, you knew where you were going, and all the things with Instagram, because I get frustrated with Instagram, so I just disregard it altogether sometimes. And I know with the recent algorithm changes and the announcement that Instagram is no longer a photo sharing platform, which is like literally what it is. So it's kind of funny that they're saying it's not, that it's not going to be just a square still platform, and that it's going to be other things. It can be really frustrating. And so coming back from maternity leave, I was like, I really want to start just posting more authentic content to my Instagram, but it's been a minute, it's been a while, and I feel like it's like I've lost a little bit of steam on that platform. I feel like the algorithm over here on YouTube is different. Like, I've been consistent, I've been posting, I reply to like almost every comment. Like, you guys are my people. Like, this is my main platform. And now I feel like I have a rhythm going here on this platform. This is really what I teach with content. It's like, if you can get that down pat, then you can implement a new platform, and then implement a new platform, because we can't focus on everything at once, right? Carol, thank you so much. That's so kind of you. So I'm like, okay, YouTube is figured out. I feel like I have like a workflow. I know what I'm doing on the platform. Now I want to play around with Instagram and really lean into like everything that it has to offer. And then repurpose some of my content onto Instagram as well. So I'm doing like an Instagram challenge with a friend of mine, and we're just doing 30 days of intentional showing up content on Instagram, which means every single day we have to create something in our stories. And if we can do something with our faces, that's even better. And then posting to the feed counts as a post for the day. But I'm not going to post to my feed every single day, because I don't think you actually need to do that. And then I'm trying to implement, all the Instagram right? So you have like your feed, your lives, your stories, and then reels, video, IGTV, like the other little like folders on your Instagram. So I'm going to be rotating through like the different things on my Instagram channel, and basically trying to figure out like where I want to reflect that. And okay, Teddy says volume is super low. Everyone's cranking up their knobs. I don't know why it's so low, Teddy. I'm so sorry. I'm gonna have to I'll play it back, and then I'll adjust my mic. Thank you guys for sticking around, for those of you who are. I'm sure this is like super frustrating. I'll wrap this up, and then I'll jump over and do a live inside of my Facebook group, and I'll switch the mic. So if you guys are inside of PhotoBoss, we can keep hanging out. Okay, Steve says, with so much social media, it's about finding out the best ways to engage your clients, and not all platforms work. 100%. Yeah, I mean, it depends who you're trying to talk to, what you're trying to accomplish, because not everything we do on social media is about making a sale, right? We could be just trying to get visibility, brand awareness. You could be trying to move someone through your sales process, getting them nurtured a little bit. You just want to grow that know, like, and trust factor. And then you might move them somewhere else for the actual conversion of the sale. So that's 100% accurate. It depends what you're trying to do, who you're trying to talk to, and all that stuff. So that's true. Okay, so Brett says, hi from Utah. I just found you here on YouTube. Love all your content. Thank you so much. I am so glad it's been helpful for you. If you guys have any video recommendation, like suggestions of things I could make, I am going to be filming. I film in batches, and I have a batch coming up. So I'm going to be filming a couple of like studio type photography videos, where if you want to build your own home studio, I'm going to be talking about that, backdrops and things like that. So get excited for that. And if you have any, requests, definitely leave me a comment about that. So, all right. what was it? I feel like if the sound is not great, I can come back and we can make another video down the road. But I will leave you with this. If you have not grabbed the freebie from my last video, there is a brand new freebie that I created for photographers, not just wedding photographers, it's portrait photographers, people who work with other people basically. So it's not for commercial real estate pets or anything like that, but it's really helpful, and it is an email template swipe copy, so you can take it and implement it into your business. And I've been hearing some really good feedback on it. So that is one thing that I wanted to mention. And then the second thing is that over on my new website at joymichelle.co, I have a wait list for my new product that's going to drop, and everyone on the wait list is going to get a super low offer, like the lowest price I'm going to offer on it for 24 hours, and then the price is going to go up just as a thank you for you guys being so supportive as it's in production. So wait list for that product, and details on that product are there, but I will basically just tell you it is a solution for the overwhelm of going pro. So if going pro in your photography business is something that you're thinking about and stressing about, and trying to just get all those pieces lined up and feeling a little bit overwhelmed when it comes to what it takes to go pro, that's the solution that I'm bringing to the table. So the waitlist for that is over on my website. Okay, I am going to go into PhotoBoss now and adjust my mic, and then come hang out with you guys inside of PhotoBoss Facebook group. So come hop over there, and if you're watching this in the replay, let me know what videos you would like to see more of on this channel, and I will definitely be doing more lives in the future. I hope you guys have a good day. Thank you guys so much for all your well wishes and for joining me here live. I'll talk to you soon. Bye guys.